Hi, uh, good day everyone. So I'm going to show you that how to install Java software in our laptop. Okay, so Java is we are going to install two softwares. First of all, JDK and JRE to start running the Java applications, Java programs. First, let's verify whether you have the Java or not. So I'm going to open the command prompt in my laptop. So I just open here the command prompt and just type Java, and it is saying Java is not recognized command, and say Java C, and it is saying Java C is not yet installed. Maybe if it is installed, but class path is not set. Okay, first let's verify whether the Java is installed or not in this laptop. So I'm going to clear this screen. Let's open the control panel in the laptop. Just open the control panel. I can type this control panel. I can see that control panel is appearing here. Just go to the control panel. So go to the programs here and then go to programs and features. And here you will see all the applications what are all installed in this laptop, and all these applications are arranged in the name wise. And I'm not seeing Java software here. See that Java JDK JRE is not here. So let's go and start the installation of JDK and JRE. First, we need to download those two softwares from Oracle site. You can just open the Oracle site and download the latest JRE and JDK softwares. I had downloaded JRE 8 version and JDK 19 version over here. I kept it over here in my K drive. So in the SFT folder over here, you'll see that Java folder, and here we JDK 19 and JRE 8. So I'm going to install these two. So no other guys, anyone you can start installation first. So let me start JDK first. I'm going to start the installation of JDK here. Just double click on that application and say yes here. And you can minimize this window, and it is going to open up the wizard. Slowly it is popping up, guys. Just wait. So now the wizard is came, and click next. And say, so now it is installing in a C drive program files Java JDK 19, and I'm going to keep that path as it is and say next. It's going to done that now. It is copying the files. Wait for a couple of minutes. It is pretty fast, guys. The installation of Java, it won't take more time. Yeah, done. So JDK software is successfully installed in my laptop, and I'm going to say close that. So JDK is done. Now I'm going back to the folder, and now I can start the JRE. Same way, just double click on that JRE software and say yes. So now it is asking, so we need to accept that license terms, guys, and say install here. Click on install. Now the JRE is going to install now. JDK is required to compile the Java applications. JRE is required to execute the Java applications. Both softwares we have to install, guys, in order to run the Java programs. It won't take more time, guys. So the installation of JDK JRE is very easy. We just downloaded the latest softwares from Oracle site, and we keep it in laptop and double click on that software, and it is going to install. It's going on. Yeah, we can wait for a couple of minutes. Yes, guys. So now finally it is saying we have successfully installed Java. That's it, guys. So now I'm going to close this window now. So and go to the control panel. Now we can see that these two softwares are installed here. Let's refresh here, and we can see that Java 8 and Java SDK development kit. Okay, this is fine. And let's close this control panel. And now let's go back to the command prompt. And I'm going to exit this command prompt, guys. Let's first, before we start testing the Java and the Java C commands, we need to set the path. So where we can set that path, that is what we need to set the path for JDK bin folders and JDK lib folder and the JRE bin and the JRE lib. So first of all, let's go to the folder where we have installed the Java software in the C drive, in the program files and the Java folder. And here these installation files are here under JDK file. This is JDK 19. We have the bin folder and lib folder. We need to specify these two paths, path for bin folder and path for lib folder in the environment variables. Let's copy this one, guys. Otherwise, we need to specify this path for bin and lib folders every time when we are executing the Java application. So to avoid that, I'm going to set that, open the start and type environment variables. So just type environment variables, guys. So now you can see here, edit system environment variables. Let's go ahead and click on here. And you got this window, system properties window, and the advanced tab. Here we have environment variables. Click on this environment variable. So now we see this one. Already path, the variable with the name path is available. And under this path variable, I'm going to set it up. Let's click edit this path. I'm going to add these paths over here. Click edit button. And here I'm going to add that path. So I cannot add it directly, say new path. So it is come up here and say right click and paste here. I already copied the path. So I pasted here simply and ends with the semicolon. That's it. And I need to do that same thing for lib folder as well. So now instead of bin, I'm going to keep it lib now here. That's it. So that's it, guys. So again, we need to add the path for JRE as well over here. Let's go here and go back to the folder Java and the JRE folder. For JRE also we have the bin and the lib. Let's select that bin folder and the lib folder. And copy this bin. And here click on new button and paste here. We are setting up the path for the Java applications. Okay, lib, that's it. And say okay. Say okay, guys, and say okay here, and that's it. So now let's open command prompt. And now you can test it whether you have set that Java path correct or not. So just say Java here. So now you are able to, it is able to pop up the allowable parameters for the Java keyword. Okay. So now looks like, this is saying that we set the path for Java. We are good. And let's type it to Java C. Java C is Java compiler. And for Java compiler also, it is pop up the variables here like this. So that means we set the path and it is working fine. That's it, guys. So thank you for watching the video. Bye.